A very good evening to everybody present here. Here we are embarking on our eye-opening educational 5-day journey. As Kofi Annan rightly said, knowledge is power, information is liberating, education is the premises of progress in every society, in every family. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the day 2 of a 5-day webinar program, Hallway Biz 2021, conducted by the Department of Business Administration, DG Vaishnav College. Prior to starting off the event, I'd like to take this moment to thank our institution's Honorable Secretary Shri Ashok Kumar Mundra ji and our respected Principal Dr. Santosh Babu, Professor J.D. Jaideep, HOD of the Department of Business Administration, the chief guest for today, and all the faculty members for making their support and encouragement towards the event. I now request Bala Murali sir to introduce the chief guest for today.
Very good evening to one and all present here. I'm happy to introduce the resource person of the day, Dr. M. Ramani. He's a visiting faculty in Anna University. He holds 7 master's and 2 PhD degrees in psychology and management with the teaching and training experience of nearly 34 years. He worked as a public health officer for almost 3 decades. Is an active participant in various disease control activities. He is not only a participant, but also conducts workshop on his own for medical colleges. He also conducted several workshops on health economics, legal aspects of health, life skill development for various sections of people. For the past 15 years, he has been handling management economic related subjects for both engineering and MBA students of Anna University, College of Engineering, Gindi, and Crescent University, Chennai. He has traveled around the world and delivered lectures in Thailand, South Africa on management and psychology subjects related to his research on ancient wisdom regarding modern day management concepts. He has conducted more than 70 webinars on different areas, particularly 18 programs on COVID-19, such as economic impact of COVID-19 on Indian economy, application of 5S methodology in the prevention of COVID-19, and a lot more. Sir, we welcome you, sir.
Thank you, sir. We are more than delighted to have you with us today. To all the young entrepreneurs who are looking forward to learn about the entrepreneurship trends, stay tuned to today's session. I now request our chief guest, Dr. M. Ramani, to share a few words.
Thank you to all. Good evening to all. First of all, I'm not new to DG Vaishnav College. I'm the visiting faculty earlier, and I have taken several classes, given guest lecture, and attended several programs organized by various departments, Commerce Department, MBA Department, and others. I'm very happy to be here to take a part of this conference, that is webinar, in connection with the sharing certain news, views, inputs in connection with the entrepreneurship. The lecture or my presentation goes like this one. Who is an entrepreneur? Is a present trend, the past trend, and the future trend, and what are the various successful stories behind the entrepreneurs, especially young entrepreneurs, and why the college students are targeted. The faculty members in colleges are targeted in the entrepreneurship program. So if time permits, we go further. The very first we need to know who is an entrepreneur. Once again, I'm reminding you, I'm not taking any sort of class. I'm just sharing the news, what actually happened in the external field, external world. in connection with the trade, industry, entrepreneurship, etc., etc. Here, who is an entrepreneur? Entrepreneur is a person. Entrepreneur is a person and who is having a capacity of assuming, facing risk. This is first the qualification to say as a person, as an entrepreneur. The person should have a capacity of assuming risk. And also, in addition, the person with designs, launches, and also the puts into operation a business, a trade, starting from an innovation. The innovation, in the sense, it starts with this one. So it is simply telling launching the company and opens an organization, marshalling the resources, assembling the inputs, and also the creativity opens the doors to others, even the competitor, other products. And why the entrepreneurship is very much essential in the modern economic world. Here, as I told earlier, the person, the entrepreneurs raise some money, form the capital, that is capital formation. He is instrumental for nation economic development. The positive approach by creating a very good employees by means of providing various opportunities for his growth, employees' growth. But so what's the need or why entrepreneurship? As you know very well, both the government, state or central government, is not able to provide employment opportunity for nearly 40 crores of the youngsters in the country. Is it not possible? See, regarding, I'm just giving some sort of why the entrepreneurs, especially the transition of the academia, why you are targeted. The previous year, Anna University, affiliated college, engineering admission, only 42,000 seats were filled. Other seats are kept vacant. The transition from engineering side to the humanities, science and humanities, changed the minds of the youngsters or +2 passed out. And for information, convert the institutions as arts and science. 596 institutions in 2017-18 to 537 reduced the number of engineering colleges. The two number of seats are not up to the level of expectations. As you know very well, the Tamil Nadu has 37 universities, 449 polytechnic colleges, 552 engineering colleges, and 566 arts and science colleges. The nationwide, the engineering admission, the seats fall as a for the past the 5 or 6 years. We may notice this one. What is the reason behind it? Several causes are there. The only one reason, no guarantee of jobs in the market. This is very, very important. No guarantee of jobs. The guarantee of jobs only with reference to engineering. But engineering, as you know, the several disciplines are there. The earlier, the 30 years or 45 years when I was a student, 45 years ago, not now. In 70s, only 3 disciplines: mechanical engineering, civil engineering, and electrical engineering. Today, there are several disciplines, more than 97 the subjects engineering discipline taught by Anna University affiliated colleges and private universities, Sastra, Dr. MGR, Satyabama, etc., etc. But mechanical engineering, civil engineering alone turned to be an entrepreneurs, the engineers. It creates some sort of avenue for entrepreneurship. Others are only the engineer, only the jobber. Employee, not the employer. So there may be some sort of transition from BE engineering colleges to BSc, that is humanities, science and humanities colleges. I think it's a present scenario. The most of the engineering are the arts and science. I think you just take back your 30 years ago or 20 years ago or 15 years ago, or as a case maybe the faculty members and others. At your schooling era, 5 to 10% of your friends, schoolmates, are having or inherited entrepreneurial abilities or qualities in their minds. Say, for example, 60%, the students in a class, 6 to 10 students are having entrepreneurial abilities, knowingly, unknowingly. They are having some sort of the trading, in the indulging or involving trading activities. They brought some sort of vegetable from the village, and also they are having some sort of spanner in their hand, or to make some sort of the correction of repairs in two-wheelers, etc., etc. So the government wants to take such 10% of the employer, that is the student, providing training, tape such the entrepreneurial ability students, so that the entrepreneur, then they converted as an entrepreneur after completing the degree or as a +2 or any other case. The earlier I was telling that only after completion of the degree, the students, the college students turn to be an entrepreneur. No. See the story that I am going to share now. After seeing this one, education qualification mere and visiting card, that's all. It won't help you. Several, the successful entrepreneurs are there. To say education, mere education qualification, no need. When you take such persons, 10% of the total students who are having or inherited qualities, entrepreneurial qualities, which are turned to be an entrepreneur, the 10% of the unemployment problems are addressed by the government. Point number 1. In turn, the turned entrepreneur providing employment opportunities for others. At least 30%, for example, untrained personnel. unqualified personnel as an assistant. Because the entrepreneurs are job provider. They are not job seeker. One incident that I want to quote it here. When I was visiting along with my students in Saint-Gobain factory, which is at the Sriperumbudur, I found numerous industries in and around Tandalam areas, small industries. The 2020, the only 20 to 20 square feet, 400 square feet, they have several lathe in it. Lathe works, milling, drilling, welding, stamping, packaging, inspecting, etc. This type of works carried out by them on behalf of the big companies, Saint-Gobain, or even the Hyundai motor companies and other big companies. Very interesting part is the outsourcing companies that is run by an engineer, mechanical engineer, happened to be my student. And also they have 10 employees in the payroll, untrained employees. So one trained, turned entrepreneur provide employment opportunities for 10 persons. And another important point, entrepreneurship is not a bed of roses. It's not an easy phenomenon. Please keep it in your mind. It's not a bed of roses. It is 24/7 into 365 days phenomenon. They have to seek information. What was the announcement made by the Nirmala Sitharaman Madam, Finance Minister? If there any relaxation available for the GST, the products for the under the GST product, that is bracket. Or is there any announcement for the Tamil Nadu Finance Minister, Panivel Tyagarajan? Or is there any concession available? What are the competitors' products? How it gets received by the consumers? This type of activity is kept in the mind of the entrepreneur who is run the show. So it's not a bed of roses. So what? So what it is? No, it's a born out of that lotus. Lotus. When you compare the manager and the entrepreneur, manager is a limited time of work, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. That's all. After the 5 p.m., she will become the wife, husband to the wife, or wife to the husband, the father to the children. Whereas entrepreneurs 24/7 into 365 days. But the salary is fixed for the manager. Whether the shows are running or not, whether the production process is on or off, or any problems, the manager is sure of getting his salary. But it is not in case of entrepreneur, because he is not sure of getting his ROI, return on investment. That is what I say, capacity of bearing risk, facing risk. Regarding the unemployment, who are India's unemployed? See this table. The mostly 15.73% of the people. See this one. 15.73% of the the higher, highly qualified, better qualified, the peoples are termed to be unemployed. The proportion of self-employed at the age group, see this one. Here the age 35 to 44. The age that is the coincide with the age at which the self-employment peaks. At the age, unemployment disappears. I just see the image, I just depict the both long-term and the short-term unemployment. Here, after the reaching the 55 years and more, if it is true in the rural and urban areas among men and women, the unemployment is completely disabled because they are forced to take any other job, including the self-employment. Why? Because of the absence of social security. Remaining the unemployed, what is the option available? Only they become self-employed. Another very interesting things in the sense, when you analyze that the demographic changes, population characteristics, the census projection report shows that the population in the world or the working age group 15 to 59, youthful, useful, resourceful group is getting increased from approximately 58% in 2001 to 64% in 2021. It's an encouraging result. Take the 130 crores population, nearly 65, more than that. The resourceful population is more than that. US plus UK plus Australian population. That is why the Western countries fear on us. Because the resourceful population are more. The another important point in the sense, the bulk of this increase in the population is likely to place relatively younger age group 20 to 35. So this is what we termed as far as India concerned, demographic dividend available for us, employment. Regarding the entrepreneurial scenario that 20 years ago, there are ample opportunities available for the small business. But the scope of Antrim EDP in our country is tremendous. Since there is a widespread concern that acceleration in the GDP growth in the post-reforms period. The post-reforms in the sense, new economic development policy introduced, new open door policy introduced from 1991, prior to the institution of WTO from 1/1/1995. I think you are well aware of it. And the results of the 57th, the NSSO shows that unemployment figure for those period 2003 and 4 were as high as 8.9 million. So these are some the data which is support the increasing the unemployment rate. Not only unemployment problem, but also underemployment problem. So which triggers entrepreneurial activities in the country is a only solution available or left with the government. The reports by the Planning Commission to generate employment opportunities for 10 crore people over the next 10 years have strongly recommended self-employment as a way out for the caping unemployment youth. Here another, the EDP is a key factor to fight against unemployment, poverty, and other social evils, and to prepare ourselves for globalization in order to achieve overall Indian economic process. See the last 15 years, starting with the UPA and the NDA government, they launched several programs for the upliftment of the entrepreneur development. They Startup India, Digital India, Make in India, Skill India, etc., etc. But it's a new version. It's not a new version. We just change the model. For example, Make in India, it's a extended or another version of import substitution. See this one. The Startup India. What is Startup India? It is essentially an initiative taken by the government of India that aims at promoting, encouraging, directing, caping the resources, the entrepreneurial spirit among the citizens. The overall idea involved in the starting the program Startup India initiative was to generate employment among the unemployed via this one, the startups, while simultaneously working towards building self-employment for sole proprietors. So the present position, almost 15,472 startups recognized under Startup India. Over 1.48 lakhs, 1.49 lakhs startup jobs reportedly created by nearly 13,000 recognized startups. At least an entrepreneur is able to provide 10 job opportunities, minimum. No, we are not having a dream about the Tata, Birla, the Ambani, Adani, etc., etc. Only a small person, small entrepreneur, small scale, MSME, micro, small, medium. So, the 45% of the recognized startups have a minimum of one or more women directors. This is a cause of concern. Why I pointed out in the sense, see, India, the gender ratio 950 as a national count. Tamil Nadu 994. Kerala and Pondicherry and others, the few states crossing more than 1,000, the gender ratio. But the woman entrepreneur seems to be ratio is very less. Only 10%, sir. That figure taken during 2019-20, the pandemic situation. See, the very good example in the startup, in the sense, see this one. Is there any silverware there? All are youngsters. Pick me, the startup. The industry, in the sense, the urban mobility and logistics, Chennai city. See, the Prashant and the Prabhat Singh's startup, PickMe provides location-based logistic and transportation services through its app, which includes the consumption, rides, shopping, transit, and marketplace. The platform uses blockchain tech, and also it redefines urban mobility, urban transportation, security, and accessibility. Transferring is simply, if you want to transfer your household articles from one area to other area, the answer is available with them without much expenditure. See, the top 10 startups in Tamil Nadu. See this one. The Ilango and others. The Karthik Venkateswaran, Go Pumper. HQ10, the Varun Manian. And the Ulavar Bhumi, Vetrivel Palani. Our traditional food, sir, supply food materials, the processing food, etc., etc. When you see this one, the Indian entrepreneurship segment comprising of the SMEs, small medium enterprises, starts up, first generation entrepreneurs, and those looking to expand their family business, is thriving and a dynamic part of Indian economy. Over the past decade, there have been a major transformations, both favorable and unfavorable, that have impacted the segment. The raising, the new technology transfer, technology modification, changes, and changes in taxation policies, GST, improved the version of access to foreign direct investment, and ease of getting the investment or the flexible loan facilities available for the entrepreneurs, so that we can get the enterprise will get developed over several areas. I quote only 5 trends, the top 5 trends for information. The first, the digitalization and automation. Digitalization, automation, nothing but the technology is making the presence for across all the sectors, digitalization and automation of business processes will be adopted faster, even by smaller startups and entrepreneurs. The digitalization, automation. A small entrepreneur. Take the Murugan Idli shop. They are using the automation. They just throw out the earlier, the conventional, the method of preparation of idlis and others. Next one, the business collaborations. In the modern era, I think might be knowing about it, the globalization era, the consumer is spoiled for choice between Indian and international brands. So that we need to have a collaboration with the foreign countries companies, TVS, Suzuki, Ind Suzuki, Maruti Suzuki. For example, I quote this one. Suzuki is a Japan-based company. Others are Indian-based company. They have a collaboration with each other to get extended their market in order to capture new audience, customers. Next, customer focus service. The customer focus or customer service focus, it is nothing but, see, I think you might be knowing about one concept. The 30 years, what are the producers, it is a fact of the consumer to consume the things. Now, the trend gets changed. The producer has to produce what the customer wants, needs, desires, expects. So the production process or the manufacturer has to dance according to the tune of the consumer expectations. Next one, diversification. The diversification nothing but extent of existing activities. Most of the business organization, even a small business organization, micro, small, medium enterprises, they want to extend its activities by means of the diversification. There are several strategies followed. The conglomerate and concentric diversification, new product development, new market development, etc., etc. So the diversification. The focus on R&D and innovation. Research and development, innovation. One of the important characteristics or traits of an entrepreneur, innovate. The famous saying in the marketing management, innovate or die. If you want to survive in the market, you should produce a product unique or otherwise. So the product that is based on, new product is based on the result, green card approach given by the research and development. Anyone can start a business. It is luck that it distinguishes entrepreneurs from others. Each and every entrepreneur has a unique qualities, sir. Unique nature of work, unique background, unique the business processes. The small business as seedbed of entrepreneurship. Why? See, what are the business number of the business houses? Say, for example, the Infosys. The Infosys are several companies started with only the small business. Today they got or get changed to the international business. Even take the Saravana Bhavan Patel. It's a MNC, sir. Because out of its branches 48, more than 30 branches are situated in abroad. It was started 25 years ago in the Ashok Avenue in the Ashok Nagar as a small tea shop, a small business. Under the startup industry, as the small business, sometimes it is termed as a one-man show. The one-man show in the sense it is a marketing manager, he's a product manager, he's a production manager, operating manager, etc., etc. So he finds some sort of problems, but they get numerous experiences out of it. For information, the 70% of the total, the innovative products are coming from the SSI, MSME sector. And regarding the startup industry is a very good, successful industry. As we rightly pointed out, the Narayana Murthy of Infosys spent 20 years in founding, building, creating, and nurturing the Infosys for information. That is what I say earlier. The entrepreneurship is not a bed of roses. Regarding the startup industries, the trends, the enhanced awareness and digital awareness, this is very, very important, and acceptance. Change the points of business focus. The digital awareness, it is nothing but change. Change is inevitable. See, one of the important characteristics of the entrepreneur is accepting the change and exploit the change into opportunity. And also the social intelligence will attract business. The artificial intelligence getting more prominence for startups. Work from home will be in work. The robotic technology will spread its utilization in startup. Virtual health and wellness startups would be in demand. We are in 5G stage and high-speed internet to be the need of the hour. E-commerce and online education, the startups go strong. Complete virtual startups will be witnessed increasingly. Indian heroes. Old heroes, Rajinikanth, Kamal Haasan, Sivakumar, Amitabh Bachchan, no. The Indian heroes start this one. Dhirubhai Ambani. The first generation, I'm just mentioning the sense, the old entrepreneurs. Mittal, Lakshmi Mittal. The Dhirubhai Ambani is a founder for the Reliance Group. Lakshmi Mittal, the steel. The Mukesh Ambani, Anil Ambani, and Ratan Tata. Ratan Tata, though he is from the family business corporate house, formed by the giant Tata. What is the speciality, unique characteristics of the Ratan Tata? See, he followed or formulated several strategies in the diversified manner. He just extend his business activities in diversified manner. In management, we just mentioned it as conglomerate diversification. Extend the business activities, line of business activities completely unrelated to the existing scenario. Tata, his father's business, family business. Tata is a pioneer people of producing steel and related objects. But he's went a new area. Tata Oil, Tata Infocom, Tata Transportation, etc., etc. That is a unique style. For information, he is termed to be a first person designated as a international donor. Infosys Narayana Murthy. He is also an engineering graduate. He's working in a particular companies, gathering some sort of knowledge. And one day he wants to start the industry. Approach his wife. In Tamil we are saying, கிராமத்துல சொல்லுவோம், சொருவாட்டு பணம்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. ஒவ்வொரு வீட்லயும் பொம்பளைங்க வச்சிருப்பாங்க. Household wife. She's holding only 10,000 rupees handed over to Narayana Murthy sir. Narayana Murthy started the industry, sir. Today, the conglomerate, the hardware industries in the world. And the cushion polishing, the DLF. After the Sunil Mittal, Bharat Tech. And Shivnada Tamil. Sir, in Tuticorin, remote village, sir. Remote village. The engineering graduate. And got the job at the Delhi-based company. And get the very good experience out of his own subject. And when IBM moved from India, he just take the opportunities as his own. Started the new venture, HCL, as his own. And the woman entrepreneur, Kiran Mazumdar Shah, the biotech icon. Her story is interesting, sir. How do I say? Because when, after completion of the degree, UG approached the banker at Bangalore, his own native place, to get some sort of financial assistance to start the venture. The banker refused. Because those days, the entrepreneurship, the concept is new. And also she was questioned whether she had any asset in her name. So the financial assistance is not available for her. Immediately, she ran to Australia and updated and upgraded her academic background and started the Biocon industry. That is coming to second generation. Don't confuse the second generation. The first generation, the old school of thought. The second generation. The second generation, the sense, Dr. Preetha Reddy, doctor of the Apollo Hospital, Dr. Pradap Reddy. For information, the Dr. Preetha Reddy is not doctor by profession. She is a social scientist like me. Public administration PhD. But she shined well more than her father. How? Because her father concentrated only the establishment of hospitals in the Greens Road and also branches in Hyderabad and also in Delhi in the name of Indraprastha. But she devised a new policy. Each and every street corner of Chennai or metro cities, Apollo Diagnostic Center, Apollo Pharmacy, which is available into 24/7 basis. And also doorstep laboratory testing, by taking the account of the senior citizen, the services at the doorstep, the sample collections, and also distribution of drugs whenever, wherever needed. And another, the generation, the sense. Here, the very interesting, the personality, Roshni Nadar, daughter of Shiv Nadar. She was a present CEO. Today, fresh news. Mr. Vijay Kumar is nominated, selected as the CEO. Today news for the HCL group of companies. In addition to the Roshni Nadar. And also she was instrumental for several changes in the factories, in the other industries, HCL. And for information, their own education institutions are termed as a university, Shiv Nadar University, for information. And the AVM studio, it's also the old one. Because they just, the change, they adopt the change into opportunities, exploit the change into opportunities. See, in the last 30 years back, 40 years back in Chennai city, in Tamil Nadu, we do have several cine production centers, AV studio, Gemini studio, Vagini studio, Vijaya studio, Satya studio, Bharani studio, even Salem Modern Theatres, Coimbatore, Bachiraja studio. Today, what happened? What happened to them? Vijaya studio converted into hospital, Vagini studio converted into hospital, Satya studio converted into Janaki MGR College, Gemini studio converted into Parson Complex, and the Bharani studio converted into hospitals. But AVM still they are producing not cinema, but then and there they are producing cinema, but also producing the serial. Still the production process undergoing. How it made, or what made it to survive in the business world? Only accept the change. You have to adapt the changes, sir. Exploit the change into opportunity. The success story scripted to appeal to the taste buds. I think the Gus Saravana Bhavan Patel. Here, the Saravana Patel, the Rajagopal, the late Rajagopal. Smell the taste. It's a basic idea behind it. Though he got some sort of problems in connection with the personal, but it won't affect his business activities because he's having quite confident on his quality. Another thing, whatever is in your shopping list, Saravana Stores has an answer. Selva Ratnam, Raja Ratnam, Yoga Ratnam, Sabha Ratnam, 4 Ratnams are there for the instrument, for the founding, the founders. 1 Ratnam they lost, Selva Ratnam. But what are the aim? What are the objectives of this one? Objectives of the Saravana Stores. The objectives is only one. Illai Anbad Illai. And also they just adopt the change. The modern, the automated car parking, which is only available in the Saravana Stores, in the Chromebed branch. Because they face numerous problems in connection with the parking slots, and also several residents from Ramanathan Street and other the South Usman Street complaints on base of this one. He just changed the version by means of providing a very good ease of the operations for the providing parking slots, the modern methods, what the Mumbai followed this one. And another thing, the Murugan Idli shop. Already I told you, the Murugan Idli shop, in the sense, he formulated, he knew the methodology, the technology, updated technology. We just start with this one. We just start with this one first. That is the small scale affair, and the chutney, ghee pongal, chakara pongal, vada, and the jagardanda, and etc. etc. Before launching, he did a survey as to what should I name the chain of the restaurants. Another important woman entrepreneur, Shakti Masala. Shakti Masala, the queen of spices, as a household name among the millions of today. Mr. C. Dorsami. There is a English proverb for every successful man. A woman behind after a very successful man. It is rightly pointed out. It is rightly suited with his success. And another, the important point that is connected with the Shakti Masala, in the sense, their annual turnover is more than the expectations. Even for information, the Corona Relief Fund, they donated 1 crore to the present CM. And also, they provide employment opportunities for women, especially the widowed, and also the physically challenged persons, etc., etc., for which they got some sort of that is national and international award for it. Another important entrepreneur, woman entrepreneur, Radhika Charat Kumar, that is discovered by Bharati Raja, introduced by Bharati Raja, and she acted several films. After 10 years of the gloomy success, he wishes to turn to be an entrepreneur by starting the Rodden Productions. Today, for information, more than 1,200 families are depending on her. Rodden Productions. And one of the important, the production of the Gemini Ganesan actor, Dr. Kamala Silvaraj. She was a gynecologist, international famous gynecologist, and she was the instrumental for the test tube baby. Still now, the foreign reception from several countries is available for her. Next, very important, the interesting personality, the KP Natarajan, KPN Travels. Let me throw a little light on him. Only 8th passed out, sir. He is from Tamil Nadu, a remote village from a Periyaputtur in Salem district. Started his venture as only a driver and a tourist operator. Now we introduced several highly sophisticated, ultra modern luxury transport, KPN Travels, the chairman of this one. Sir, what about you are targeting as? What about us? Yes, younger generation. 5 inspiring women entrepreneurs. Srividya, securing herself and others. The security. The 20 crore, 4 verticals and 4,000 employees. G. Srividya. Divorce rate, young age, and also single parent to her daughter. Obtained a degree MBA from IGNOU and started the venturing the security and guarding services. It was previously the guarding and the security services done by, made by, or occupied, provided by only male. She just vanishing out these myths. And another, the pleasing personality, Madhucharan, ABC Clinic. The Madhucharan is a woman entrepreneurship. The global ambassador for this one, the India, she was awarded this one. The ABC, the software testing firm, the chain of the cosmetic clinics with the centers in and around Chennai. Their aim is to empower the woman and has fueled many entrepreneurial ventures in the cities to support women entrepreneurs. One is Mommy's House of Coffee, MHC, on wheels. That endeavors to empower women from all walks of life with the alternative, the means of livelihood, and also the provide coffee lovers freshly brewed. The freshly brewed coffee, the Kumbhakonam coffee like. And another, Archana Stalin, woman. My Harvest. And also, her aim is to reconnect the nature. She encouraged people to grow their own pesticide-free food at their rooftops. Another, the important, the pleasing personality, Vandana Ramanathan, Women's Square. Chennai-based marketing professionals had starting workout the coffee shops and others. Here, through this, the company W Square, they want to help women get back to work, network, build the careers. Now we just move to another trend. Youngsters, less than 18 years old. Believe me? Yes, you have to accept it, believe it. See, the Shravan Kumaran and Sanjay Kumaran. Perhaps India's youngest entrepreneurs. These 14 and 12 years old techie brothers are the founders of the Go Dimensions, an app development unit they founded in 2011 in their home in Chennai. Over the years, they have developed 11 different apps that are available on the Apple App Store as well as Google Play Store. The apps have received more than 35,000 plus downloads. They were taking the class for the IIMB and also several the technical education conferences. And another, the important, the event management. Regarding the event management, the Big F Day, organizing for the event services, be it wedding or birthday or music concert or even the conferences or several things. This organization helps the occasional and professional planners with the service required to host the event. Presently serving in Chennai. And the Woodkurs is the CTO, the MBA from Sikkim Manipal University, and also graduated from my own university, Anna University. And another important, the skill angel, Saravanan Sundaramurthy, e-learning, which aims at helping kids in their cognitive development through various games present on its website, which was founded in 2013. Transform the classroom students into workforce of the future. Education visionaries and also several things. Please wait. 1 minute. I'm sorry, I'm not able to make a plan for this connection. Please, only 1 minute. 1 minute. I will be back in another. Yes, now I feel comfortable by means of the charging my computer. Next, the Ritesh Agarwal. He's the man behind all of our rooms. OYO. The startup is a network technology enabled budget hotels. He's a college dropout. For information. And another, the important, the point in the sense, Deepak Ravindran. That he founded the KIST Technologies, which lets people answer someone else's question, which has been asked by a text message, SMS and others. His latest venture is Lookup. And another the interesting personality, the Forget Acid Vella. Starting at the age of 16 by borrowing $500 from his father for buying a domain, and started today he is a CEO of the web development, marketing, advertising, branding, Rakshak Media. And the king, Siddharth. He's a speaker, author, magazine publisher, and also he's organizing a conference for the teenagers called not canteens, creatines. It will give you an opportunity to learn about entrepreneurship, blogging, and more from related fields. Sir, you are telling so numerous opportunities for us. Yes. So my mind is triggered to do something unique. What should I do? The question is arises in our mind. The answer is number one. You just approach your college EDP cell. Because each and every colleges, we do have a EDP cell. And another option is available, the EDII. Entrepreneurship, Development, Innovative and Institute, which is very much available in the run by Government of Tamil Nadu, in the Sitco Industrial Estate, Guindy. The website, email and other address are given along with the location. The map is also to be shared. The Facebook, the number, everything is given. If you want to get any idea in your mind, you want to execute your own idea into new venture. Once again, I'm telling you, age is just a number. The Ratan Tata, not only Ratan Tata, even the 12 years old, 7. I have given the example for you. And another important point you need to know, the inspiring stories. It is not a Kada Kalachaba. This young entrepreneurs encourage every youngsters to think about their own venture. And the no limitations for age, because not let age be a limitation for your fulfillment of your dreams. Be started and also attain a successful one. These inspiring stories, starting with the Ratan Tata, starting with the Ambani families, Prida Reddy, Saravana Stores, Saravana Bhavan, Murugan Idli, Manovaran, etc., etc. Or not just to make us feel, but also meant to realize the world, the potential in everybody. If you work on that, definitely you will attain success. Thank you for your opportunity.
Thank you, sir. That truly was an enlightening session. Thank you for educating us on unemployment, small business, self-employment trends. Each of us will keep in mind the growth of Indian economy. I would like to thank you for showing us who true heroes are. I also hope everyone has a clear idea about the startup segments and modern entrepreneurship trends. The session is now open for questions. Sir, can you please tell us what interested you in entrepreneurship? How did you develop interest in entrepreneurship?
I'm sorry. Tell me once again. I'm not able to hear you well.
How did you develop interest in entrepreneurship? Can you please tell us?
Yes, the interest is in the sense it is based on your own interest. It is based on exposure to environment. It is based on hearing certain successful stories of the entrepreneur. Attending several programs, motivation programs. In Tamil, lyric writers are poet. Kavinyar Wallis rightly pointed out. ஊக்குவிப்பவன் ஊக்குவித்தால் ஊக்குவிப்பவன் தேக்குவிப்பான். The person who motivates rightly, you will attain your excel in your life, right? Any another question?
Thank you, sir. We have now come to the end of the session. I thank our faculty members for their cooperation and presence. As a token of love and gratitude, we would like to honor our chief guest, Dr. R. Ramani, with a virtual felicitation. Thank you, sir. Now I request all the participants in the meeting to fill out the feedback form and stay tuned for more sessions on marketing analytics, Bitcoin, and supply chain management on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, respectively. Thank you.
Thank you to all.